YouTube, this is DaretobeCreative. How you guys doing this Saturday morning? I am here with the Collab, Poetspice's Collab, Stuff It Collab, and it's with boxes, purses, and bags. And the only requirement is that we have to make a box, a purse, or bag that is stuffable. It can be handmade, it can be digitally made, it can be manually made. So whichever, die cutting system or hand cutting, manually cutting system that you want to use. It can be fabric, felt, paper, whatever, as long as it's stuffable. And the purpose is, like, if you want to give a rack to somebody, you can stuff it and use these as boxes, bags, or purses that you can add to. So I had showed previously in the Tonic Studio haul that I had gotten the coffee dye set, and so that is what I used. And I am in the process of deconstructing my room, and so, well, let me get this out. And in the process of doing that, I don't have access to everything. So literally, I was purging, getting rid of everything, and not getting rid of everything. That is definitely not a true statement. Getting rid of stuff. And so I didn't have access to my, only thing that I had in here was a Cuttlebug. In place, I didn't have access to my Gemini or Big Shot or whatever, so I had to cut my stuff out on my Cuttlebug, which is not, it doesn't have enough pressure to cut some of the detail intricate stuff out. Like, this comes with some layering circles that you can use. It's a couple different ones that say things like, I'm missing you, is a coffee or bean yet, and you're my special blend. And then you have two other ones that can go across the banner on the wrap on it. And those two were not cut out on my Cuttlebug. I could barely get one of the circle ones to cut out on my Cuttlebug, so I did not really embellish it or anything. But you definitely can embellish this project a lot of different ways, and it doesn't have to be just coffee theme, although these are coffee theme, obviously. You can do a lot of different things, baby showers, just any kind of things, just giving somebody something. So be creative with it, and you can use different materials. So because I don't have access to most of my room and my things in it, even though my room is still here and I have stuff in it, the glue that I had to use was this Jot glue. Do not use that on this project. I was watching Vicky's tutorial. I ain't gonna try to say her last name, and she she used black glue. And so I know that is probably not the same caliber, and it wasn't. And so it warped my paper, and it warped what I made. So, but I'll still show you it anyway because I don't have time to go back and do another project. But I used some, when I was pulling out all my paper pads, I had this this is the Social Butterfly. I was trying to see, it's by American Crafts, what year it was. Those 25 packs. And I thought I would use it up. Sunset. It's Vicky Putin. So actually, I probably got maybe like I got it in 2019. So I got it in March. Well, it was dated March of 2019. Who knows when I got it. And then I pulled out this other one because I'm sorting all my papers out. And this one I got in 2016. And this was an Amy Tangerine +1. So who knows what year that is up here. It doesn't say. But I'm sure that, I use these two paper pads, and of course I'm coordinating white paper for the black and white one. So I'm going to show you what I got. And again, just be mindful. I'm not going to take the top off because, yeah, the tape and stuff. Not the tape, the glue was not my best friend. So it warped the project. But it's still, you can still get an idea. It's sticky. It's not perfect like I would like it. But you can still see, I'm not, like I said, it's not the best with wet glue. So unless you got some really good glue, it's just bumpy. I don't like that. So this is going to go in the trash after the video, but I think it's a cute die. So if you use some red line or score tape, I think it would be fine. You can put your straw in it, and I think it would be super cute. And so this one is the one I use with one of those, the circle cut. But again, you can't even see the embossed words around, even though I tried to emboss it. Just was not cooperating with me. And so that is that one. And I do have a straw to match this one, but again, I didn't have access to my coordinating straws. But you can get the gist of what they look like. I think they're fun. They are nice size. So as you see in relation to my hand, you can see how big it is or small it is. Depends on what you're, like a small cup of coffee. But fun to put some candy or something like this, or even cut it out. The only thing about cutting it out and sending it to somebody is so many pieces they may not know how to put it together unless they watch a tutorial. they would have, you know. So anyway, and that is the 2 projects I made. Like I said, it's just quick. Don't recommend wet glue unless you got some good wet glue. So I was going to make some more, but because I have some other paper pads I can get access to, but I was like, no, this glue is not working for me. So I'm not even going to make any more. But anyway, in the description box, as always, I always put all the other collaborators' names and their links below. They're wonderful, wonderful, talented ladies. They will inspire you to make something or pull out a die or your machine and try something different. So please check them out, subscribe to their channel, and like the videos. So thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. And I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless.